Right, I'm going to do this beautiful squid salad, yeah? And like, I always think of squid as being a bit of a luxury, really, but you can get it in like most like good fishmongers and stuff, and even supermarkets. Now, just to make life a little bit easier, I'm going to put them onto a little bit of kitchen towel. You could use a little sort of tea towel or something like that, just to stop them slipping about. And just going to place my squid on here, outside facing up. I'm going to got a normal sort of table knife, and just going to very carefully score the squid like that. Not all the way through, just lightly scored, just like that, in a crisscross sort of fashion, right? Move it around, just like that, and there we go, look at that. And that'll be perfect. And basically, when that cooks, right, it's going to kind of like be crisscross. So like if you put any dressing or sauce or spices on it, it's all going to stick to it, which is obviously a really good thing. Right, so what I want to do is I'm going to make a warm salad, yeah? Beautiful squid. I'm going to make a nice chilli dressing. I'm going to get some beans on, and you can use any beans you like, and I fancy using cannellini beans, which are beautiful sort of white, sort of creamy beans, yeah? Now, you can get them fresh when they're in season. You've got dried stuff that you can soak overnight and you can cook, or you can get these sort of tinned ones, and to be honest, they've got really good in the last sort of 5 years. They're not sort of mushy and horrible. They're actually quite good these days. So just pour out all the liquid, and over here in the pan, I'm just going to put a little olive oil in a hottish pan, add your beans, and then you just want to put some salt and pepper and a little bit of lemon juice, yeah? Really sort of makes a nice little bit of difference. And just bring them up to temperature nice and slowly, yeah? So give them a stir, turn it down a little bit. There you go. And they'll taste fantastic, yeah? So we've got the beans, we've got the squid, we've got a hot griddle pan here, really hot. No oil on it, otherwise it will smoke. I've got some nice rocket. I'm going to make a dressing now. So to make the dressing, I can't think of anything better. Beans, nice sort of like spicy rocket. Got the squid. I'm going to do a chilli dressing. So what I'm going to do is get some nice fresh chilies. You can use different chilies, but these ones are pretty good because you can get them pretty much everywhere, and they're not too hot. So use a little teaspoon or something and just scrape out these seeds. Now, it's the seeds that are the really, really hot piece, yeah? So by scraping these out, you're actually just leaving the sort of fragrant, sort of pretty hot stuff, but all that sort of aggressive heat is kind of there in the seeds. So give it a good old scrape. Here we go. Get rid of the seeds. There we go. And I'm just going to finely slice the chilli. So just chop it this way. And then turn it around and just chop it the other way. And then just sort of run your knife through it. So keep chopping it. You can have it as fine or as coarse as you like, but I quite like to have it fine. Go, my son. Lovely. Now, what I want to do now, to make the dressing, it's pretty easy. Basically, get yourself a glass. You don't have to have a glass, but I use a glass. Right, and get your chilli. And we want to have about 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So fill it up to about there. And then we want about 2 or 3 tablespoons of kind of lemon or lime juice. And I'm going to use lemon on this one. So just sort of squeeze it through your hand so you don't get any pips. Get a spoon. You want a little pinch of salt, a little pinch of pepper, and give it a stir. And you can have a little taste, and it should be nice, sort of kind of hot, but with a nice lemony twang. Maybe a little bit more lemon. A bit more salt. Look. Ah, they're here. Hi.
Hello.
Is that Abba? Hello, Jules. How you doing? You good, mate?
Nice to see you again. You all right?
Yeah. Nice to see you.
Hello, man. All right.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, good. Got some beers.
Sit down. There's some chairs and stools around there.
Fabulous.
Are you ready to eat?
I'm starving. Absolutely
You're all
starving.
good with squid?
Squid's great. Yeah, love it. Love it.
I'm doing a beautiful little salad. So, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna finish up now. I've got a really hot griddle pan. The beans are nice and hot. I've got my squids over here. Legs. What do you know about legs?
Not a great deal.
Not a lot.
Get them on first, right? Because they take a little longer to cook than the squid. Right, face down. And here we go. Round there. And these squids can go on. Here we go. You're going to like this, guys. I've got some.
Looks good.
Look in the oven. Have a look in the oven.
What's in there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've got a fruit cobbler.
What's that?
It's pork. Hot roasted pork I've got for you guys.
Oh, I love pork.
Do you?
Yeah, love it. My favourite.
Do you like crackling?
Yep, best bit. I can never get it right though at home.
You can't?
No.
Oh, there's a little trick. I take the skin off, score it,
Yeah.
and cook it separately. And then it just goes really crunchy and beautiful.
That looks fantastic.
Never would have thought of that.
So a little bit of salt on the old skin. Bit of pepper. Now, have you ever had a warm salad before, guys?
Yeah, once or twice I think. Abroad, not over here really. But
Well, I'll tell you what. The key is to get all your guests ready, and you're ready, aren't you?
Yep.
Table's not laid, but that don't matter. Beans are ready. These are cannellini beans, right? And yeah, cannellini. A little bit of olive oil, and
You've got some bibs for us.
got some bibs.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin my soup.
The outfits.
This is tailor-made.
Have you not got like, an ABBA bib or anything like that?
No.
Oh dear. Listen, right, turn these over. Go on, tigers. Lovely. Look at that.
is that the whole thing?
Yeah, well, that's about 4 little squids.
Right.
One
Wow.
each. So, to make this salad, I've got some rocket. Have you seen these things?
What is that?
It's my little salad spinner.
That's a good gadget. Like that.
Sometimes when I have to wash my hands,
Is that what you do?
I
Put
give
it
it a
in
little
there?
dry in there.
That's nice. Nice.
Yeah. Is it clean? Yeah.
And in fact, I used that the other day.
Nice.
Right, so, nice bit of rocket. I've got the beans, they're going in. I've got these squids, which will be cooked by now. Got a nice bit of colour on there, look at that.
That looks great.
Just turn them over. Look at that, beautiful. So, have you been singing your heart out today?
Yeah.
So what
Voice, yeah.
What-
Going.
what's it that attracts you to sort of being the biggest ABBA fans in England? Because that's basically...
So I get to wear a wig.
Is that a wig?
It's very realistic though.
Yeah, no, it's But what does your mum think? Does your mum think like,
She's
you know,
really proud.
you should get a normal job and sort of, you
No,
know,
she's proud of us.
is she?
Yeah, of
It's
course
just
she is.
such good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Just look at
great.
us, you know.
Do you think they're the best band in the world?
ABBA?
Yeah.
Without question. Do you like ABBA?
Yeah, no, I do like them, actually, absolutely. But, you know, I've never been sort of tempted to sort of dress like them. But, you know, but I'm not saying I don't respect you for your faith. But, you know, it's all good. Now, what I want to do is slice up this squid now, like that. All of that, and we'll have these as well. Go on, my son.
Smells great.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Give him a little chop. Beautiful. And then just get the whole lot in here. I've got a chilli dressing here. You ever had chilli dressing?
No, I love chilies.
Beautiful.
Chilies, yeah.
We get half of it in there.
So does it mix all right with the leaves?
Yeah, but the thing is now we've got to work quite quickly because it's a warm salad, so we have to sort of toss it up and get it all going now.